If you clicked on this video and you have your fall 2022 exams coming up, this is the right video for you. I'm going to be giving tips, tricks, and resources to help you ace those exams. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Alright, so I'm at the first spot of this video. I'm actually just leaned up against this tree, but my first tip is actually to change your environment. What I mean by change your environment is get outside, change something about your setup, do something to add some variety to your life. Because if you're sitting at your desk all day, every day studying, you're gonna get really tired of it. So I actually chose today to go outside and get some work done, so I'm just gonna lean up against this tree and do some work. Your study spot doesn't have to be outside, but I do recommend going somewhere else or changing something in your room or something to liven the mood, you could say. But now I'm gonna head to the next spot. Alright, so my next tip is going to be meet up with other students. As good as some professors are, I don't think anybody can top peer reviewing your information. Having another student explain something to you in terms that you can more easily understand helps me way more than a professor saying the same thing over and over again. There's something about a generational gap in between students and teachers that sometimes makes the information a little bit more confusing. I'm in a few study groups for my classes, so I highly recommend forming a study group with your friends as well. Even if it's with a few other people, it can still really help. Aside from educational purposes, meeting up with a study group is also a great way to branch out and meet some new people to make some more friends, so I seriously recommend study groups. On to the next tip. Alright, so this tip is a little bit more technology based. That's why I chose this spot. It's actually outside the Technology Center at UCF. But you should find an app that's interchangeable between your PC and your phone to take your notes, write down formulas, and to access information that you've recorded. This video isn't sponsored, but I use an app called Notion. Notion, if you ever want to sponsor me, feel free, I use you a lot. But on Notion, I record all my notes, and then I can access them on my phone as well. It's all in a clean, organized space, and it's completely customizable, interchangeable. Anything that you'd want out of a note-taking program, Notion has it. I have no problem telling people about Notion because I don't want to gatekeep it. I really feel like it's a great app and many students could benefit from it, so I highly recommend using Notion. But there's plenty of other apps as well, like Google Docs, Notes on your iPhone. If you have an iMac and an iPhone, you can probably connect your notes interchangeably through the cloud as well. But all in all, you really need to find an app that you can interchange between your laptop, your phone, your computer, whatever it may be. If they're all synced up, it just makes your life a lot easier overall. If you have an app like one of those, I really think that you can ace your exams regardless of how good of a note taker you are, because wherever you are in the world, you can always whip out your phone, look at your notes, and retain the information at any time, any place. With my finals coming up, it really helps to have all my notes in Notion, and all I have to do to access a specific chapter is click on that chapter, and my notes pop up. But I think I am going to call the video here, guys. I myself have a lot of finals and tests that I have to study for and some homework that I have to catch up on. So I'm not gonna lie, a little bit stressed. But I hope this video was helpful for anyone studying for their fall finals this year. At the end of the day, just remember, guys, a grade does not define you. Your mental health, your physical shape is all more important than a letter grade. And with that, I'm gonna end the video, guys. Stay productive, stay stress-free, and I'll see you guys in the next one after finals. Peace out. My skateboard died, so now I have to walk back to the dorm. Just my luck.